Well, today we're gonna make some Spam sandwiches and some mac and cheese. I'm just doing this because it's a cheap and easy dinner, and doesn't cost a whole lot. So why not? So what I'll do, of course, get the macaroni going. I'll add more water if needed. Sometimes if it doesn't look like there's enough in the box, I'll throw in a few of these bow ties or whatever I have left on hand and make it enough. Get the heat going and put that off to the side. So here I have my tortillas, and I use the Mission tortillas. These are really good tortillas. Also some good tortillas too. New Mexico tortillas. These are really big tortillas. They're for the burritos. They work wonders. Anyway, so warm these things up a little bit, and then I only need one, so. Just need to warm it up a little bit, and maybe toast it a little. Doesn't need much, you just have to be sure to flip it, and careful not to burn yourself either. But yeah, another cooking video. Not sure if you guys like these type of videos or not, but I figured I'll make one. So what I use for my Spam sandwiches is some mustard, gotta have mustard, and some cheese. Of course, Walmart brand cheese, but that's all what we have. Can never go wrong with Kraft. It has to be Kraft. Kraft, to me, is the best cheese you can get, along with Sargento and Velveeta. I'll need Velveeta too for the mac and cheese, and I'll need this for the mac and cheese. So, and I'll show you how to make some of the best mac and cheese you can find. So I'll get the milk later so it doesn't get hot. Anyway, here I have Spam, just a regular can. I would get the hot kind or the jalapeno, the bacon, whatever flavors you want. I mean, to me, I like them all. I think the hot and spicy is the best one though. Let's see if I get this open. I don't know, I'm not sure if many people like Spam, but I do, so that's all that really matters. Now, I stab it in the bottom because, look at it, slides right out. The reason why, that's a trick for all cans like that, packaged meat or anything. The reason why is when they put all the meat in the can, it doesn't come out because there's no oxygen. So once the oxygen gets through, it comes right out. So one night, half a block of Spam will cover 2 nights worth of dinner. So very good. One box of mac and cheese will cover 2 nights as well. So what I do is use my toaster oven. Probably turn the light on. Why not? What I do is I get my foil and put it like that. I get my Spam And I could put a little oil if I wanted, but it should be just fine. And I'll put it on the toaster oven. Move the rack down to the middle one. Put that in there. Set it to bake at 450, well 400 will do. And we'll do 30 minutes. I mean, we'll see how long that takes. So anyway, I have to keep an eye on these mac and cheese because they will boil over, unfortunately. Just gotta mix them around. I'll probably add a little bit more water, not much. There we go. So what I'll do now, well, that's all cooking. I usually keep the heat on around medium. So what I'll do, I'll either make 1 or 2 of these, depending. 2 Spam sandwiches should fit. If I cut them up into 4s, I could put 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. But what I like to do first is get some mustard. And we'll just put some just enough to get a taste of it. And then my cheese. I hate these packages. These are the worst ones, but again, what do you expect from Walmart? And I'll put 1 slice here, 1 slice here. It should fit 2 Spam sandwiches, and then I'll put 1 on the other side, and we'll have them equally set out. Once the Spam is done, we'll put it on, flip it over, and it'll be like it'll basically be like this when we get it. So I'll check back with you when the macaroni is done. All right, so our Spam is just about done on one side. So we're gonna flip it. See if I can flip it. There we go. And we'll flip the other side. So it takes about 20 minutes to fully have it cooked, at least the way I like it. So I turn it to 20 and then 10 minutes. Our macaroni's done, so that means we'll get the milk out. Okay, so the way I do it, I'm gonna, of course, put the rest of this packet of cheese seasoning in here. This came with the Kraft macaroni. Came in the box, and I just divide it in half because, of course, I only need half. So we'll do that. We'll get our Kraft sharp cheddar cheese. This is some of the best cheese you can get. I'm just gonna put a whole bunch in there like that. Probably put just a little bit more. You don't need a whole lot, because the Velveeta will take it the rest of the way. And I'm gonna get the Velveeta in, and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, so this is kind of the outcome of it. Now I'm gonna add some salt too. Can't forget about salt. I'll add a little bit more while I'm cooking it. Finishing it off, add some pepper. I like a little pepper. And then we'll get our milk. And I'll show you, this is about how much I'll put in there. Just enough, you don't need a whole lot. And keep the heat on high. And I'll start mixing it. That spam is just about done, so turn it off. Yeah, see, nicely toasted on each side. So we'll let that sit for a while and start mixing this stuff. This is the best way to make mac and cheese. You have to use Velveeta, in my opinion, because Velveeta is I'm sure most people know what Velveeta is. It's more of a liquidy, gooey cheese when it melts. Macaroni takes lots of salt. I'll probably still have to add more once I've had it fully cooked, but oh yeah, you get a real good, oh yeah, forgetting butter, the most important thing. All right, this is it. So I also added some green chili, can't go wrong with that. This is the mac and cheese. I added just a little bit more Kraft cheese to it. Now it has the right consistency. Salt and pepper, that was fine. I'll throw this in the microwave for, we'll do another minute maybe, 45 seconds. And that's it. So, macaroni tastes incredible. I mean, all you need, hot. Very good, though. All you need, the Kraft shredded cheese, your choice. I prefer sharp cheddar on everything. Of course, you do need Kraft macaroni and cheese, the original one. And you need Velveeta, you need salt, pepper, and milk and butter. I almost forgot the butter, so that's it. Anyway, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you want to try this out, feel free to. You know, there's really no exact recipe. It's pretty easy with the macaroni. It's just half a box of macaroni and then half of the seasoning pack, unless you want to make a big batch for a whole family or something. And then I just use maybe a handful and a half of Kraft shredded cheese, about a handful and a half. And maybe a slice and a quarter, a slice and a quarter slice of Velveeta cheese. There's no exact, you know, recipe, but just by train of thought and, you know, remembering, you know, Velveeta, you don't have to put a whole lot. A little bit of Velveeta will take it a long way. So, yeah, this is the outcome of the mac and cheese. So anyway, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you in the next one. Let me know if you like these type of cooking videos too. Thank you. You gotta try it. I mean, with green chili, look at that. It is amazing. I didn't think green chili would have tasted good, but green chili is one of those things you can literally put on anything. And it tastes good. I never tried it with green chili before, but definitely try it.